you'll find that I had the same outline that you have on your sheet. It's a blank outline, but it gives us a structure to our paragraphs. The first thing starts out with that topic sentence. And this means I'm going to prove part of the task. That's all. I'm going to talk about one part of this task in this paragraph. And this is what I'm going to talk about. Then it says, okay, fine. I've told you what I'm going to talk about in the topic sentence. Now I'm going to give you 1, 2, 3, or more facts, details to the story so that you understand why this is true. I can't just say it's true. I've got to actually show you why it's true. And then at the very end, at the end of your paragraph, you finally get to, again, say, see, this is what I have shown you. And that's what a conclusion is. This is what I have shown you. Or sum up, why did I write this paragraph? And of course, you don't need to use those actual words, I wrote this paragraph. Those words stay in your head. On the paper comes the point, the theme. And one thing you can always remember is whether this essay is one paragraph or it turns into 2, 3, 4, or 5 paragraphs. The one thing that should be in every single part or every single paragraph is that theme. Remember, our theme was immigration. So paragraph 1 here was all about one task, the reasons why they came. Okay, let's look around my outline up here, and let's draw from the notes we just took, from page 254 to 258. And let's see if we can grab and place things where they belong. Fill in this structure to show and complete that task about the reasons why they came. Who can help me out by telling me a reason why they came? Also, don't forget you can get some of your information from the movie.
Land.
Far and Away. Land, okay? So land is a piece of evidence why. Okay? What else? Where do we see? I heard wealth. Wealth right next to land. Thank you. Wealth is another one.
Maintain religion.
I'm sorry?
Maintain religion.
Maintain their religion. Now, let me ask you, maintain religion, is that something you do once you're here? Or is that a reason why you want to come here? It could be both, right?
New opportunity could be a reason to come. That's down, all the way down.
All the way down at the bottom here, we have new opportunities.
What is the bottom? Oh, wow. Okay.
Now, there's still a lot more information that surrounds here. Do any of them help us understand why they came? Not what it was like once they got here, but why they came. We have melting pot, but that's kind of about once they got here. Salad bowl down here, and again, that's kind of once they got here. They had an unfamiliar language and culture, but it's not unfamiliar until they get here. Now, jobs in a factory, that sounds like something they do when they get here. They had to pass strict checks at Ellis Island. They had to live in tenement houses. Those sound like things, again, once they got here.
Joint family has already arrived.
What if they haven't arrived? Are there any more?
Why would it say joint family who have already arrived?
The problem is just right there.
I got you. So if we join families who have already here, is that something we do once we get here, or is that a reason we come over?
Well, your family might already be
It really could be both, right? And for me, I know that my family did that. They sent one over. He got some land here in Hudson Falls, and then some more of his family members came over. And then the friends from the same villages came over. And they still own some land here. But all the rest that surround this, they go for the second part of the task. If we take a look here, our topic sentence would introduce us to reasons why. What is the main purpose of this paragraph? What is it trying to tell us? What are the things that we put into our paragraph for our evidence? Land, new opportunities, wealth. These are all examples or evidence of what?
Why they came.
Why they came. Good. Why they came, or we use our word from our theme, why they immigrated. And the second or final part of this is, all right, I've got to wrap things up. I've given you the evidence. Now, I'm not just going to have words in single words for our sentences, but I would write out sentences to talk about these words. And in the end, I'm going to come back and conclude by summing up my point, which was again? Exactly, the reasons immigrants came. But remember, our essay's not done there.